come on, Aka, you're holding out forever here. Part of it's my fault, I'm being a little inefficient here with my sieging. Just transform and roll out. Good to see Pegu still trying to pick up the slack even though their military tech is rubbish. Alright, discovered. Discovered. Oh, that's right, I meant to be fighting you. Well, there's really no reason to be sending in all these troops. 8,000 cannons will get the job done just as well. Ah, Cochin of all places revolting. This is not good. If anybody can find a way to get rid of these foreign support for rebels modifiers, I will be most grateful to you. Alright, we got you. Welcome to the fold. Hey, hold on, I can use the macro here. Cheapest chips. Highest base tax province one, probably going to be the most revolting. Well, let's go for the one that has hills. And keep our fleet here, try to remember about it when we need it. Now, you're looking a bit wrecked now. If that province goes to the Oirat. Other than that, I want low base tax provinces for myself. Ugh, that's not low base tax, but these certainly are. Yeah, Mawat sounds good. With a bit of luck, these will revolt out on their own. Alright, that's fine if you want to play it that way. I'll force this war to go on a bit longer. Now Khorasan tends to be a useful vassal, because there's plenty of provinces for them to take. So maybe I should not take Ro. And instead take Ghazni, so that I have a border with Khorasan. And then I can vassalize them, or rather just annex them and spit them out. Uzbek, unfortunately, lost most of their cores around this area. But yeah, annex Khorasan, get their cores back. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll take Kabulistan. Forget Ro. Keep Kashmir though. That still gives me a bit of leeway. So I'll conquer this in the north as well. Onwards. Jake, are those Portuguese islands off the coast of Pegu? They are indeed. Castilla and Portugal obviously ran out of space in the New World. Right, even Gerd has fallen. Let's take care of these rebs. Oddly enough, I do not want Neapolitan rebs, Nepalese rebs popping up all over the place. And I don't want Kashmir rebs in land that I intend to have myself. Somebody's asking how England is doing. They finally formed Great Britain, and they took my current home of Lothian, but they missed Ayrshire. In fact, Scotland is as free as it gets. 10 revolt risk in Bengal Delta. Well... 30 admin power, huh? Ah, that's fine. Bengal Delta's as steady as they get. 10 revolt risk doesn't even change a thing. Alright, that should be plenty to take what we want. If I took this province, I'd be able to spit Khorasan out with it anyway. Oh, well, I've got the claim on Gerd. Perfect. Looking damn good. What about that province? This is actually a bit too scattered now. That's even more perfect. Yeah, we'll go with that. Nobody else involved in this war, just Timmy. Give me your money as well, Timmy. How's overextension looking? 116, not a problem. Just be sure I didn't take any of your cores, did I? No, good. Core, 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 and core. Now Lower Sind will be done in about a year, so I've only got 1 year to tank those horrible events. In the meantime, I'm going to annex you. Rebel sentiment, nothing new. But we found our next target. Those reps that I don't want, least of all because they're going to be delaying that that core creation. That's alright. Jake, do you have administrative efficiency? I do not. That should be in the next 2 technologies. Yeah, you get the first admin efficiency in Tech 23. My next tech will be giving me ideas. Now, I'm probably, in fact, definitely going to be wanting more troops over on this front. This 33 stack seems like it fits the bill, so you get over to Gerd. You guys hold the fort in Mewat. I don't think I'm going to have to gift and insult Khorasan. Well, I certainly hope I don't, because I can't do any of it now. Oh, nice timing. Unfortunately... Oh, we'll see if we get a stab hit between now and then. Gee, 1 base tax. Be worth putting harsh treatment on these places, since they're so low. Only 10 military power, but the rebel spawns can still be pretty huge. Ah well, let's just take it. We'll just hold on to this province for a short while. Jake, can't you go beat up Korea while you're at it? Oh boy, there goes the Russian coast. No, with a bit of luck Japan will take a bit more out of Korea and then I can chomp them in one go. Again, Kashmir is very low base tax. I have no problem stomping down harsh treatment, especially since I'm ahead of the game in terms of military technology, especially for Asia. Yeah, you know what, since that's so mountainous, you just stay right there. I got a lot of growing to do and not a lot of time to do it in. Unfortunately, having all this land does not give me all that great trading in goods. I can check though, it's worth a go. Trade goods? No, I think it's strategic goods. Yeah, our market share is pretty low. We would almost have the tea if it weren't for the knights. Chinaware doesn't give us a legitimacy bonus because we are not a monarchy anymore. Those dark times are behind us. Or so some say. Jake, your diplomats are free. Yes, they are. What in the world will I do with them? I suppose I could be forging some claims, especially on our good friend Timmy here. Well, anything that isn't your core. Kangaro's probably a good one. Ah, it's only 10 base tax anyway. 1 base tax. Jeez, nothing even worth going for here. You are worthless. Can't forge a claim on Majapahit. Already got a claim on Makassar. No, I think I'm doing alright. Let's just plough our way west. Jake, why is it better to be a republic compared to a monarchy? Is it because of the -3 revolt risk for 100 republican tradition? A lot of it comes down to immune to regency councils. That is a big plus in my book. Alright, Garjat now. You should not be revolting, but again, foreign support for Rebs. This probably will chew through our manpower quite a bit. Oh. Lower Sind is top priority. Forget about the Garjati. Well. It keeps happening. This province is 5 base tax, however Shun, which I'll be taking, is also 5 base tax, so it's still going to leave me with overextension. But we shall deal with it. Yeah, there's our -1 stability, of course. Let's just kill these Rebs. Get out of my country. It's all rightfully mine. Somebody, MF Gaming, asks if I've shown off the infinite money glitch with republics. I was mistaken there, it's only merchant republics that can do that. I was initially under the impression that all republics got the factions, but no, it's just merchant republics. My mistake. Let's get these full annexations on the go. So I'll core our new province, get my troops on it to ensure that it does not revolt. And as for you, I'm going to gob you out as a vassal. What was your name again? Khorasan. You get gore and bulk. And look at them lovely cores. I'm going to punch people for those. Don't you worry. Persia will be one of them. You have religious ideas. And even though your land is Sunni, you should have no problem converting it back. So, you're welcome. Still. I'll also get my core going on here. Losing army tradition now. In fact, maybe I should be hiring a good general since my army tradition is so high. Wow, that's rubbish. That is truly terrible. Well, let's put you in the front lines anyway. Well, we can take an idea, but we're not going to take it because we absolutely cannot afford to take that idea. What to do with you now, Timmy? I would quite like this land, but man, it would be would kind of grind me to a halt to take it and core it. Could just kind of wait for it to revolt out. I'm sure if I cut you off from it, everything will go okay. Can't really put a price on Monarch power, but I can say that it's not 877 ducats. Jake, please stop pretending to take Iku every stream. I'm not going to take that idea, don't you worry. Jake, does the Ottomans still have the mission to conquer the Knights? Conquer Egypt? Well, good luck with that. You haven't been doing very good in this game. Bosnia have been holding you off like a champion. Alright, I think it's high time I stuck the boot into Persia. I don't really have to take much land, but I do want to get these cores back for Khorasan. It'll also give me a bit of a feel for Persia, if they'll be expensive or not to just annex and release. Probably will be too expensive. Balochstan, eh? Not so hot on that, my friend. Not so hot at all. Yeah, why not? At least I got my friends to back me up. I'll just camp in these mountains. It's very unlikely it's going to be able to hit me very hard over there. It can hit me hard in the sea though. That's I don't remember these. Maybe you should go home. No, there's going to be too much war for you to be pussyfooting around like that. Just join up and protect my trade here in Ceylon, where the knights have the most power, of course. Jake, should you be conquering American natives? No, I'm not too bothered about America right now. America! Greatest country in the world, bar none. Alright, that was that We Need Better Whips event. That's alright, I'm sure we'll get it back soon enough. We just need Pegu to not hate us. And get a bit of discipline on the go, a bit more money on the go. Dip power not so important. Right, sure enough, we lost those. Let's not even worry about them. Waste of time. Not even feeling much war exhaustion here. Oh, well. It is true. Not really feeling the desire to engage him in those mountains. So we'll kind of pen him in. You've got Sunni Zealots right there. I don't mind. In fact, I'm quite happy about that. Timmy's never going to give access to the Oirat, and I doubt they're going to come round and deal with those, so great. Lower Scene has become part of us. You know, why couldn't it be the friendly troops modifier that stays around? That would have been nicer. Instead it has to be these support for rebels. And I gotta say, these rebels are going to be murdering my manpower over time. Remember, rebels get bigger as your manpower grows. That's one of the newer changes. Oh, that ain't so good. Maybe I should be bringing in my navy to deal with these. But at the same time, I just can't be bothered. No, we'll take them in anyway. But yeah, we'll have them. Who knows? I might end up needing the needing them to ferry my troops over. he should go home at war. The Oirit's still completely failing to change the religion in their provinces, but I don't mind too much. They can do as they please. Just up the speed a little bit. No need to be waiting around here. Persia will fall in time, but during that time I can be getting my overextension down. Kashmir, that should be cored. And there, now I won't be getting any more overextension events. Remember when colonies used to give overextension? Wow, those were the days. You had to core them, and you didn't get core creation discount unless they were overseas. That was grand. Jake, make sure to vassal attach any troops you see attacking the Sunni Rebs in Khorasan. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be going for that though. They can't get through the Timurids. They're unlikely to just pass through all of Persia for that. Ooh. Yeah, Persia doesn't have any money to give me. Unless I magically got anything from spoils of war. No. Although I could certainly increase it. Oh gee, it's not going to make that much of a difference. I'm already making that much money. I'm certainly going to take the money instead of prestige. Jake, do you get extra missionaries from Mecca and Rome if you're animist? Not Mecca, but you do get it from the conquest of Rome. Also, connection lost. Gabe, please stop sitting on the servers. Alright, well, time for a quick water break. I will be right back. Alright, Gabe, this has gone beyond a joke. Please get off the servers. Well, at the very least I can... what can I do? I can carry on even with this on my screen, so let's keep these colonists going. Nope, no. Let's not make a tragic mistake here. First things first, I need to abandon this province and then send my colonists to it. And then recall and send you over there. There we go. Another province is scored. Overextension, frankly, getting far too low, so perhaps I should be considering attacking Yemen. I don't know how much they'll be to annex. Some of these provinces are higher base tax than I remember. But Yemen's an ambitious country. I'm sure they'd be happy to be part of us. They also, I believe, take religious. Yeah, in fact, they fleshed it out. So that could well be worth the truce break. If I take their island and as much of their country as possible. How about you, Oman? Yeah, you are dead in the water. Oh, that's looking promising. Come on, Steen. Ah, yeah. Jake, why don't you raise war taxes to max out the gift? Does it only count income and not cost? It only counts raw income. And whatever you pay after that, the game does not give half a hoot about. Could spend a bit of admin power dropping my inflation, but nah. Inflation is... well, I think we know how this goes by now. Alright. This farce of a siege is over, so... split up, actually. Great, cored up. It's got a pitiful amount of rebellion chance there. Still, I'd rather keep, 3 stacks to deal with East Asia. It's sparse enough as it is. And although this could work against me, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take on Yemen. If I can get my beachhead down here, that would be fantastic. Of course, if Yemen has those 10 heavies on my case, then I won't be laughing. I'll be laughing about that, though. 12k for free. Grid. Who calls their home grid? It's like calling someone bread. Alright, this seems like a safe area to attack from. I'll be there by the 15th. I don't have to wait. When you move your troops from sea to an enemy province, it takes a month or more to dock. But when you disembark to a province where you just have military access, it does not take the full month. It takes 10 days or so. For the sake of the game, it counts this as somewhere I have military access rather than an enemy-owned province. So I was able to make a very swift beachhead. Stops Yemen from getting a chance. However, I made a mistake there. I really need to get on this province as well. Only has level 2 forts, so... One cannon and 1 infantry will be plenty enough. Don't really care about this though, and Yemen probably doesn't have many men. Oh, G15, yeah. I'm gonna smoke you like a kipper. Don't really want to engage them in those mountains, but they're running away from it, so I can still keep them penned in. That's good. Ugh. I get these bad Republican events because my Republican tradition is below 80. That's one of the things that's bad about Republicans. You get so many bad events as them. You really feel it. Let's get down to that Horn of Africa.